Hey all, it's Duke. I'm kind of bored today, so I'm just going to do a quick little video, and I'm considering sending out some books to CGC for 9/8 pre-screen, and I've got a number of books. I'm not really decided on what I'm going to send yet, so I figure I'll give a flip through these, and let me know in a comment on which ones you think I should send. Yara Flora. This is a variant of the same book. I believe this is like tied for one of the first appearances, as is this one. It's the first appearance of a Korean superhero. I forget his name. Beta Ray Bill. Black Adam. This is going to be a pretty good movie when it comes out, I think. I hope. Star Wars, you can never go wrong. That's a beautiful cover. Berserker. I'm not sure. I think this is coming out as a Netflix film or a series or something like that. I hope they do make it. I'd like to see that. There's a couple other variant covers. Invincible. I think this is the foil LCSD book from last year, I think. Variant cover. Love sketch covers. Gunslinger, Scorched, King Spawn. The Joker book, I think this is the first appearance of Vengeance, Bane's daughter. We got a couple of those. And this is the same book, just a variant cover. Black Widow 6, got 2 of those also. I think that's like a protege. I forget about the story on this one, but let's see. Heroes Reborn, first Daywalker Blade. This is the first appearance of the Monkey Prince. Black Panther number 3. This was a hard book to find. First appearance of Tosin, new Black Panther. This one is the first Lyra Bloodstone. This is just gorgeous. This is a Death of Doctor Strange variant cover. Beauty. This is the first print. I'm pretty confident that I'll be sending that one out. My wife got that for me. Nice House on the Lake. That's going to be a show also, I think. This one is just a beautiful cover. Inferno. I got 2 copies of that. It's just fantastic. And then in this box, got, I think that's the first appearance of Red X, and this is a variant of the same book. Noctera 1, that'll be a show. Shadecraft, I heard that might also be a show. I'm not positive about that. Marvels, this is just a variant cover. I got 2 copies of this one. This was also a difficult book to get. 2 of these. This is a variant of the first issue. This one I've never seen. I never saw this anywhere else. I found this at the Rubber Chicken Comics in Bellingham. So I ended up grabbing a copy of that. And this one also, I love this cover swipe, but this is the Department of Truth. It's a variant cover, but it looks just like the first appearance of the Swamp Thing. Love that. Something is Killing the Children. What a hot series this was. These came out last year, and LCSD 2020, I believe. And I got a copy, and I told my wife, I was like, this is just fantastic. So she says, well, why don't you go back and get a couple more? So I got 2 more of them. These are the, I believe, 4th print foil variants. So she convinced me to go back and get a couple extras. So that was good thinking on her part. This is the 8th printing, I think, of the same book. This is actually a second print of number 10. But this one wasn't easy to find. I've never seen another copy of this out and about. Nightwing 78, same thing with this one. This was a hot book when it came out. just a great storyline for a lot of first appearances. The new Superman, Jonathan Kent. This is first appearance. This is the first series, and I love how they did this with the #1 because it looks very similar of the original #1. And what a great cover. I think that'll look really nice in a 9/8. Well, this is the same storyline. And this is that book, you probably even saw it on the news, or reading a news article about it, the first kiss, Jonathan's bisexual. Take it or leave it. That's what it is. And King in Black. This is an amazing storyline, but I love this. It's like that Muhammad Ali, standing over his opponent after knocking him down. Great. This is a second print of Venom #4, but this is a wraparound cover, which I think would look really nice, lad, because you'll be able to see the back of it. #5, I got 2 copies of that. And this one, the new suit. A lot of people, either liked it or hated it. I liked it, so I ended up picking up 2 of these. And this is that same storyline, appearances of the new suit. This is the Torment cover swipe. I got that, and I got the Virgin variant of that same book. That's pretty cool. First appearance of the Goblin Queen. I'm hoping that they really do a lot of stories with this character. I just think it's a really neat idea for a new character. It's it's just like the Hobgoblin, the Green Goblin, but now we've got I don't know. I think she's pretty badass, and so I ended up picking up a couple of copies of this. This one wasn't easy to find, so I went to a couple of different stores because I wanted to get a couple of copies of that. And this is the following issue, the variant cover of this. Again, just what a great cover. So I think I might get that one done. Web of Spider-Man #1. That's the newest issue of the newest volume, rather. This one here, this is that recalled Immortal Hulk #43, the recalled edition. And there was on the glass on a restaurant on the inside of the book. It was like a jewelry store, but I think one of the people was blocking one of the letters, and it looked like jewelry, and people got upset about it, so they pulled the issue. So that's a neat idea. I might get that one done. And #45, I think that was a Joe Fixit book. This is the new Iron Fist. Big hopes for this storyline. This is the Swordsman. This was when we figured out who the new Iron Fist was, so that was pretty cool. Future State Teen Titans. I think this is the first Red X cover. Red Sonja. This is the Valentine's Day cover. Just a beautiful, beautiful book. This is a variant also of Thor 13. I mean, with Odin holding Thor like that, that's amazing. That was a pure cover buy for me. The next Batman Future State books. I've got all of the Future State books, and there might be others that I might send in. But Batman, you can pretty much never go wrong with. I spec pretty hard on Miracle Molly. Got a number of copies of first appearances and variant covers. This is a book where I forget, one of the symbiotes, I think it might have been Toxin, merged with somebody else, like a younger girl. I forget the kid's name, but nice book. And this is one of those indie books. This is from Bad Idea. This is Caligula's Safe. Hank Howard, Pizza Detective. This is a super high grade copy. I mean, it could potentially even be a 9.9. Yeah, the Black Knight. This is beautiful. There were a couple of connecting covers. I think there's one on each side of this book, and those would look really nice, slabbed with a 9.8 on it. And these will definitely not be 9.8 pre-screens, but this one's got a couple of signatures on it. It's a decent copy. I mean, it's not super high grade. It's probably like a 7, but it's got 2 sigs. This is the first cameo, I believe, of Apocalypse and G.I. Joe #1, because you gotta love a G.I. Joe #1. Take those anytime I can find them if they're reasonably priced. So, these are the books. They're all moderns. I may send them all at some point, or there might be some I might change my mind on. But I press all of my stuff and make sure it's nice and clean, no fingerprints, and nice and pressed for when I send them out. And when they get home, some of them go on the wall. But we'll see. So tell me what you think. Any books that caught your attention? Drop them in the comments and help me decide what to send. All right, see ya.